Welcome students to online audio and video lessons. This is an initiative taken by Seth Vidya Mandir English High School, CBSE, Vasai, Maharashtra. So students, today we are going to learn this chapter formatting in Excel 2013, and this will be your last chapter. So first of all, before going to the video, let me explain you what is the word formatting means. Why we are using this word as formatting. Formatting means making anything appear more beautiful. If you want something to have a reader's interest, for that you need to do some formatting, because once you are taking the printout, in that printout at least it should be more interesting to look. So for that looks we are doing the formatting, like putting colors in it, we are changing the font, we are changing something. So this is called formatting. Formatting means making it look more interesting to the readers, so that they will highlighting it something, so that readers will look at it and they will read it. So that is why we are doing the formatting. So formatting is like font formatting is there, then after that you can do page formatting is there, font formatting, page formatting. Page formatting means if you are changing the look of the page, like in Word also last year you have done the page formatting. In the same way, here we are going to do the first, we are going with the font formatting. How to format the font? That is font, you know na, that is the letters which you are typing, that alphabets should also, you can use a particular style, you can use a particular way to write the things. So that's called font formatting. So this font, for using the font formatting, we need this font group. Okay, this font group, this is the font group. Can you see it? This is the font group which is in the home tab. This group is called the font group. So for formatting we need this group. So in this, let me explain you what are the things. This is the font, that is the style whichever you want to take. This is the size of the font which you want. Change the text. This is the increasing the font size, decreasing the font size. Bold, italic, underlined, and extras are also here. You can underline, you can double underline, you can use any one of this. Then this is the borders. This is called the borders. Here you can select more borders if you click on this. Then comes your highlighter. This is the fill color or the highlighter which we say. And this is the text font color. To change the font color you need to use this one to change the font color. So these are some of the buttons which you need to use in doing the font formatting. Okay, now suppose let me write some numbers here, like E101, then E102, then select this two, you just select this two and just drag it, yeah, like the way we drag it. So E101, 102, and in this, see, in this 102 I have not put a small space. Okay, so till 108 we have taken, and let us write some name also here. Suppose Anita, Sunita, Rita, Pritha, Nita, Anil, Aksh, then some Karan. Okay, these are some of the names we have written. So now suppose this is the employee's ID, EMP underscore ID, and this is the employee EMP name. Okay, NAME. So now you have to just increase this to make it correctly. Okay, now suppose now we have to use the formatting. Okay, so how I am formatting it, see, first we need to increase this size. So you just take any of the font, whichever you want, you can take it from here. Okay, now suppose I am taking this one, size we need to increase this more. Okay, 24. And now increase this also, width also. I have already told you how to increase the width in the the previous video chapter also I have told you. Now we have to take this whole, first we have to change this one. So take this much, select it, whatever you want to do the changes, just select it, go here, whatever type of font you want you can take it, whichever. Suppose I am taking this one and I need it to be bold, and the size is also should be increased to 18, suppose. See, now all these things I am doing the changes. I have already selected this one and now just I am doing the changes. Suppose this if you want you can put a yellow background, or if you don't want you just go here, no fill. Also later on we will be doing this. First we will put some border, all borders we need. Okay, are you understanding now what I am doing? So this way you can change it. And now suppose in this also I want to change it, put it all borders, and here if you want some background color you can put a background color, you can make it color change also. So now can you see it? So employee ID and employee name. So let me put this no fill again, let me select it and make it no fill. You don't want the background color, you just want it only. If you want you can take it. I'm again giving you a background color, some different color. So now it's okay. And let us change this font also. This font is not looking so nice. Okay, this one I have taken. And bold also you can take. So now it's looking okay. So in this way, this is called formatting. So now you understand how we have done this formatting. Now it's looking more beautiful now because if you write the same thing in simple way, and now if you have put some colors and all, then it is looking more beautiful. So this is called font formatting. Okay, next is your alignments. This is called cell formatting or the alignments. This is the alignments. See, this is the top alignment. Okay, top alignment. This is actually these are the vertical and these are the horizontal alignments. These are called vertical and horizontal alignments. So top means this letters will be moved top. See, I am selecting one, I am showing you how it works. Alignment. See, if I click on this, it is already in the top. If I click here, middle, wait, it's not, wait, okay, now see it's moved center. If you want to increase it, you increase it, and then you will be able to understand what I am doing. See, I am increasing this size. Now see, now suppose I want to move it to the center. See, this one I am doing it. Now suppose I am moving it to the up. Can you understand it, how it is working? See, I have moved it up, then to the middle, then down, and in the same way if I move it to the left, they all are in the left. If I move it to the center, and if I move it to the right side. So this is called the alignments. This is the vertical and this is the horizontal alignments. So we need it in the middle. So for that, if you need all to be the same, just select it and now make it center. See, now it happened. So it's okay. So this way we are using the cell formatting. Now the orientations. Okay, so this is called the, see, this is the orientation. Orientation means you want a text to be like this written. It can be written diagonally also, vertically also you can write, see here. so many types of way of writing this. In this I'm selecting it and I'm showing you how to write the different type. Counter wise, see, can you see it now? Then like this also you can write. Then vertical text like this. Then depending upon the wave, sometimes you need vertical, that time you can write vertical. Sometimes if you need some other type, rotate the text up, so for rotation, rotate the text down, so it will be down. So this is the way we can write it, format. And if you want, you can make it according to your angles also. Here, see, can you see the degrees? You can change the degrees according to your side also. If you want, you can change the degrees. See, here I am changing it, can you see it? And if you press OK, it will be like that. Can you see it? The degree has changed. So in this way we are doing the changes, that is you can change the orientation of the text. This is the way we are changing the orientation of the text. If you want, you can change the text orientation also. See, if you want, you can change all the text orientation counterwise. Again do it. Now it will be changed. So can you see? Is it looking nice? For us this time it is not looking nice, so we are not going to do. So let me again press this button. The orientation will be removed. Okay, so now you understand what is orientation, what is alignment. So, and if you are having, see, the degrees which I have changed you, and this is the degree. For degree you have to go to click on this button, format the cell, alignment, and in that you can change the degree. You can see it. Can you change it? Okay, so hope you have understood till this much. So in the next video I will show you how to use the other formattings. Okay, till then, thank you and have a nice